Hey guys, welcome back to one more video, and this one is going to be about one of the cheapest gaming laptops out there, the Acer Nitro. If it's your first time here, my name is Sucra and I do projects about current and retro PCs and games. If you saw my last video, you could probably tell I was a little bit salty about what Dell did to the Inspiron 7000 cooling system. Now I managed to address some of the issues in the video. You can check out on the link here on the top right, or you can wait to the end and click on the suggested videos. But I still wasn't completely satisfied with it. I did use it for 3 years and it was pretty good, but it had some major performance issues due to the power delivery and overheating. Although the monitor on the Dell looked great, I was a bit tired of squinting to try and edit videos on the 14-inch screen. So I decided to go the opposite way and get the laptop with the largest display I could find. So here it is in all its glory, the Acer Nitro AN517-51. So I didn't really choose the specs on it. When these laptops get on the market here, they sell out pretty fast. So I went with what I could find. The CPU on it is an i5-9300H with a clock of 2.4 GHz and boost of 4.1. It also comes with 8 gigs of RAM and a 512 NVMe SSD for storage. The video card on it is a GTX 1650 with 4 gigs of GDDR5. Now, I would love to have gotten this laptop with the 1660 Ti, but the times I saw that for sale, it was roughly 50% more expensive than what I got, so that's a deal breaker. The main function of this laptop is working and video editing with some light casual gaming on the side. I will need to upgrade the RAM. 8 gigs is not really enough to edit videos on Premiere Pro, but for this video, we're gonna check it out for what it is. Now, I know that a high refresh rate is what is desired right now, but I'll sacrifice refresh rate for image quality any day, so I'm pretty satisfied with the 16Hz display on this laptop. The rear panel is one piece, it's made out of plastic and it's not really very sturdy. Interesting that on the grill that sits over the fans, there isn't a dust filter. Now, I removed the dust filter from my last laptop and it made significant improvements on cooling. So interesting to see that this one comes out of the factory without a mesh over the fans. The mesh here is just over the heat pipes. Looking at its guts, we can see that the cooling solution has 2 heat pipes and 2 fans. That's double the amount of cooling my last laptop had. As for the expansion slots, it has 2 DDR4 slots with 1 populated, 2 NVMe slots also with 1 populated, and 1 slot for a regular SSD. Now on to some testing. I picked a few AAA games to see how they perform. The first game I loaded here was Doom Eternal, and that runs phenomenally. At high settings, it keeps at around 60 FPS. The game looks great. This is the first time I'm playing Doom Eternal, but although I love the action and fast battles, I get a bit annoyed at having to do the glory kills constantly. I think that kind of breaks the flow of the shooting sequence, and the game pushes you to do the glory kills to replenish ammo and health. Runs great though. Now for a game I love. I played the original Mafia like crazy. I have great memories of that, and at the end of last year we were fortunate enough to get a true remaster of the original Mafia game in the form of Mafia Definitive Edition. This game looks great, and for looking great, there is a price to pay in hardware currency. In medium settings, the game runs at around 40 FPS. The next game we feature is one I have been looking for an excuse to play for quite some time, Death Stranding. I had heard lots about Kojima's last masterpiece. Some people say it was some sort of walking simulator game. I knew there was a lot of crazy stuff like portable babies you walked around with, so my expectations weren't very high. And that's good, because this game blew my mind. There are incredible moments of cinematographic atmosphere in this game. When you least expect it, great music comes up and the camera opens up to show you a beautiful scenery all while you're still playing. Truly an amazing experience. Now for the performance, I don't think it was bad at all. The game runs at 60 FPS in the default setting. And I still can't believe how good this game looks and feels. And finally, how does the cheapest 17-inch screen laptop run Cyberpunk 2077? At this point, Everybody knows that Cyberpunk is as demanding as a game can get, and the Nitro here runs it between 30 and 40 FPS in Full HD on the bare minimum settings with no resolution scaling. To tell you the truth, it's a bit disappointing, but well, what are you gonna do? At least it runs it. So don't try to buy this laptop for Cyberpunk 2077. It can handle Doom, esports, and other games very well, but not that one. So for the conclusion, I think it was a great buy. I am a bit disappointed at the temperatures the CPU get. In the future, I'll probably do a lap job on the thermal pad surfaces and use some good thermal paste to try to get the temperatures a little bit down. But for now, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them on the comments section, and I'll see you next time.